We'll be back. A credit to any sport. Joe Louis, who defended his title 26 times, was in 28 championship bouts, more than any fighter in the history of this game. Zarate in the white trunks, his 10th title defense as the WBC bantamweight champion. First title opportunity for Lupe Pintor in the yellow trunks on the left, who was knocked down in the 4th round, up at the count of 4, took the mandatory 8 count. Mills Lane, the referee, doing an excellent job. Standing room only crowd at Sports Pavilion, Caesar's Palace. An air-cooled pavilion. It's very warm outside. You're scoring. Remember the 10-point must. Winner of the round must give him 10 points. The loser, aggressively less. That last round, I called it even. Previous round, because Zarate, the champion, staggered Pintor, I had it 10-9, and of course, big round for Zarate, the champion in white, in the 5th round when he decked the challenger. We're in the 7th round. Good left jab by Pintor on the forehead of Zarate. Zarate now moving a little bit more, not getting set to punch, to throw the combinations. And watching with great interest a man who was in many brawls, Tony Zale, former world champion. Looks great. These are bantamweights, 118-pound limit. Good body punch by Zarate. You probably can see it. Thrown from the far side. Very, very fine right hand by the champion. Exchange of stiff left jabs. Another one. See about the accuracy. That's it. And the speed. Zarate occasionally will get off balance in moving backwards. It's much easier to move forward. Those are rough punches inside. Little uppercut, right hand on the challenger, has him in trouble. He'll survive the round. The bell in a minute. The World Boxing Council world champion Zarate in white is fighting the challenger, getting his first title shot, Lupe Pintor. Pintor in yellow or on the left was down in the 4th round, staggered in the 5th round. A little bit of a standoff in the last 2 rounds as we're in round 8. Zarate has, in his career, had to go long rounds. He's going 10 rounds once, 12 rounds once, 13 rounds once. There's been only one decision in his 54 fights. This is round 8. Gambling was Pintor with a right hand lead. Now he's flicking out those long left jabs, matching those of the champion in white. Champion in white appears about 2 inches taller. Now they're showing a little more boxing skill here in the 8th round. Pintor getting exactly what he wanted. He wants Zarate to move in. Zarate and white staying outside now. Watch how the tide will shift. In and out. Those are tough inside punches by the champion. Pintor showing no sign of weakening, even though he's knocked down in the 4th round. Zarate can punch down, whereas Pintor in yellow has to punch up. Beautiful left jab by the challenger. A missed combination by Zarate. Ooh, a solid left hook by Zarate. Coming high on the head of Pintor. We have less than 30 seconds. Backed in about 10 seconds, you'll hear the bell ending round 8 of this championship bout from Las Vegas. Stay tuned. The WBC World Bantamweight Championship fight. Carlos Zarate in white, who decked the challenger in the 4th round, taking the mandatory 8 count, staggered him in the 5th. Zarate on my scorecard in the 10-point must system in the lead. You have to go way back to 1974 in January, where there was a decision, the only one in the 54 bout career prior to this one today, for the champion. That was a 10-round decision over Victor Ramirez, a tough fight in Mexico City. Champion. Between rounds 7 and 8, he came to both corners and warned each bantamweight about use of the head or butting. Neither fighter marked. Up on his toes now, using all the 20-foot square ring. Zarate facing himself here in the 9th round. So many of the punches are being blocked. As Pintor in yellow tried to throw the left hook, you saw the left jab, and there a right-hand lead, a gambling right-hand lead for the champion. Trying to get that left hand down. Pintor's left. We, of course, will be returning more of this championship bout on ABC's Wide World of Sports after a message at the end of the round from our local stations. Of course, if there's a knockdown, we'll stay right here. We've had only one, and that was Pintor in yellow in the 4th round. Savage punches by Zarate. Getting tough inside, holding and hitting. Mills Lane cautioning Zarate. The bell ending round 9 in 10 seconds, and we'll be back after this from our local station. And now the 10th round is underway, scheduled for 15. Pintor, the challenger in the yellow trunks, down in the 4th round, fighting back against the champion, Carlos Zarate, both from Mexico City. Big surprise here today. No one expected this to go this far. Neither fighter did. Thus far, only once has Zarate, the great puncher, heaviest puncher in the game today, has been able to find an open target for his accuracy. And the great condition of the challenger, Pintor, in the yellow trunks. Exceptional. There, Pintor, the best of the exchange as Zarate tried to come inside. Good left hooks by Pintor. I'm amazed how long they classically have held their gloves up high. Not too many errors in their defense thus far.